Morning, sir.
Morning.
That's okay, I'll stand.
Stand up. Okay.
Yes.
How are you?
So it's better, I
How are you
think, to
today,
sit.
sir?
I'm sorry.
How are you today?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay. So is this your first time to come to Indonesia?
Yes, it's my first time.
Oh. So how many days have you been here?
I've been here for 2 days.
2 days.
days.
Just arrived.
2 days. So how many places do you visit in a day?
Now yesterday I was in Jakarta.
Jakarta.
My plane landed there,
Mhm.
and then I took the bus to Yogyakarta.
Yogyakarta. How long did it take?
The bus was 13 hours, I think.
13.
Very long.
So long.
Yeah,
Oh
but
my.
Oh, what makes you interested in visiting Indonesia?
I heard it's very beautiful, very nice nature.
Oh, yes.
And temples like this. So
Temple Borobudur.
So by the way, is there any temple in your country?
Yes.
no, we don't have temples in Belgium. Only churches, the
Churches.
Christian churches.
Oh, is it a big one?
We have some big ones, yes. The
Oh.
cathedrals. They are beautiful as well, but very different from this.
Okay. What is the famous of tourism place from your country?
The most famous tourist place in Belgium, I think, is Brussels.
Brussels.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's our capital city, but it's also the capital of Europe.
Oh,
Wow.
It's famous for tourists, but I don't think it's very beautiful. But it's many people go there.
So what can we see there?
You can see European Parliament because it's the capital of Europe. Many people go there.
Mhm.
It's a big building, and then you can also see the Atomium, which is you know what an atom looks like from science.
Oh, I see.
It's a
interesting.
big metal building.
Oh,
That's an attraction.
interesting. And Indonesia has many islands as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will show you.
Okay.
This is Bromo Mountain.
Yes.
It's located in East Java, Indonesia, and the visitor often wake up early to catch a spectacular sunrise there because that's beautiful view.
Yeah, I will do that in a couple of days.
Oh,
In a few days, I
really?
will go there to go see the sunrise.
Oh, great.
Okay, and this is Kartini Beach
Okay.
from my hometown.
Okay.
Oh, I'm from Jepara.
Chuba.
Jepara.
Jepara. Is
Central Java.
Central Java.
Central Java.
Yes.
And I'm from Labuan Bajo.
Okay.
It's in. I heard that you were talking about Komodo. It's
Komodo, yeah.
in my
Komodo
hometown.
Oh, it's in Komodo.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, nice. Then I will go there as well.
Oh, great. Will you visit
Oh.
Komodo? Because there are lots of beautiful places, I think.
Yeah, I will go to Komodo for sure.
Komodo
I'm
for
not sure about all the places
Mhm.
in Indonesia, but I know I will go to Komodo
Mm.
for sure.
Because normally, when you go to Komodo Island, there will be a set of package that you'll find in a. Because you'll go there by a boat,
Yeah.
and sometimes the owner of the boat will set the package that you're going to visit not only in Komodo Island but also
Yes.
other island
Yes.
like that.
I will do something like that, and I will go. I forgot the name of the other places, but I will go to Komodo and Flores.
Flores. Yes, Flores is the general. It's the big island.
Yeah, I will go to the west coast of
West Coast.
Flores.
Oh, great. Yeah.
And beach Kartini is stunning sunsets.
Oh, okay.
Oh yes. And Bromo Mountain is for its dramatic crater.
For the what? I'm sorry.
Dramatic crater.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dramatic crater. And in beach Kartini we can also what we can also
Can we surf?
no like we can
dive, swim.
Yes, and
Okay.
various
Oh yeah,
activities
okay.
there like
You can do that there.
like island hopping and fishing and experiencing local culture
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay,
in
cool.
beach karting. This is like turtle.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
see it now.
turtle.
Yeah, yeah, it looks like a turtle.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
It's okay.
So,
Beautiful.
would you tell us about your country?
Yes.
What do you want
I'm
to know?
curious.
Maybe
It's a very small country.
snow country.
Small.
Small.
Small
Oh,
Yeah, very
country.
small.
I
I'm sorry.
thought it was snow.
No.
Because I'm really curious about snow.
Yeah.
I've
Yes.
never seen snow in my life.
There is we don't have much snow in Belgium. When we are lucky, we get snow in the winter sometimes.
Oh,
So maybe in a year we maybe have 2 or 3 days of snow. So not a lot, but sometimes,
Sometimes.
yeah, in the winter, in December or January.
mhm. But compared to Indonesia, is it hotter in Indonesia or your country?
Yeah, yeah, it's very well, it's much colder in Belgium, much hotter in Indonesia. I think right now in Belgium it is maybe 10 or 15 degrees, and that's still warm for Belgium.
Still,
Oh, it's
Yeah,
warm.
in Belgium we call that still warm.
wow.
In the summer, the hottest in Belgium is maybe 30 degrees. That's the hottest it will ever be. And then in the winter, the coldest it will be -5.
Minus
Minus
5.
five.
My gosh.
Oh my
We
god.
get when it's too cold, we don't have snow, we have hail. So like when the rain freezes and it's just ice that falls. So no snow, but just ice.
Oh, what is the famous food from your country?
Belgium we have chocolate. It's not really food,
Chocolate.
but it's chocolate.
Oh,
Wow,
I
I
really
like
like
chocolate.
chocolate.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
You-
really sweet food.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like sweet food.
It's there's a lot of chocolate in Belgium, and then they say that in Belgium the fries were invented. So
Fries.
the fries,
Oh,
yeah. So we have a lot of fries in Belgium.
I have
Oh,
a
fries.
traditional food from my hometown.
Okay,
This is the name is loto belong
okay,
from cassava, and in the middle there is banana. The taste is sweet.
okay.
Yeah, and this is meatball. The taste of this is a mix between sweet, savory, and a little bit of spicy.
Okay.
Yeah, this is meatball or noodle and other vegetables.
Yeah, yeah,
We can easily to find meatball in my hometown.
okay. You can easily
Fine.
find meat.
Fine.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because there are many meatball seller.
Okay.
Yeah.
Meatballs are nice.
What about in your country? Is there any traditional?
Um, I don't think there's not one food that is really traditional, but we eat very different. We don't eat a lot of rice or noodles, and instead we eat bread and potatoes.
Bread and potato. Oh, that's why it is famous about fries.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
We eat
yeah.
many potatoes, and yeah, we have what is famous for Belgium. Mm, yeah, no, a lot of stews. So yeah, um, like beef soup, but really really thick. So not much water, but really thick soup. Yeah, and we eat it with bread. It's nice,
Wow.
but it's not spicy.
I wonder it is very delicious when we eat it in the winter while it's still hot.
Yeah, yeah, because it's a lot more colder. We have like the warm food that makes you all warm.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
How about the weather here?
The weather here,
What do you think about the weather here?
it's too hot. I
Yeah.
sweat a lot. I'm always sweating. But it's nice. There's a lot of sun. In Belgium, we have a lot more rain all year. it's nice to be here and be in the sun.
Oh, yes. And what else?
And how long do you plan to be in Indonesia?
1 month.
1 month.
Yeah.
Wow, great. So, and then how many places will you visit?
Yes,
Um,
Indonesia.
in Indonesia, I will go.
Oh,
So I came from Jakarta,
Jakarta.
and I will just go all the way to the east.
East.
So I'll go to Malay after this,
Oh.
and then
Oh,
the
Malaysia.
national park with the volcanoes.
Oh,
I will
yes.
do, and then go to Lombok.
Lombok.
Oh,
Oh,
Lombok.
Lombok.
Oh my God, this is the
I
most
s-
beautiful.
I heard that it's really
I
nice.
stayed there for more than a year.
Okay, cool,
Yeah.
nice.
I think the most famous one is at the first rank now is the Mandalika circuit.
Yes,
Oh, really?
Yes.
Mandalika.
And then the second is going to the beaches in Lombok. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to going there. I think it's really beautiful.
Yes.
I don't think so. And then besides Lombok, what else?
So Komodo,
Komodo.
Komodo,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
and then Flores, and for the rest, I'm not sure. I will see where I have time and where I want to go and
Mhm.
what is beautiful. So I'll see when I go there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you have places that I should go? Places I should see?
I think you have mentioned all of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Those
Then
are
I'm
the
prepared.
most beautiful place. And then Bali. Do you
Bali.
plan to go to
Maybe
Bali?
maybe a short time.
Oh,
But I
yeah,
hear that there's too many tourists in Bali.
Yes,
So
that's
maybe
right.
I will not go there.
That's right. Oh, I've just heard on the news that there are lots of. It's not like uh, five in the past 5 years. Now Bali is like congested. Like
Yeah,
there are too many.
too many people.
Yeah, too many people.
Yeah, I heard. So maybe I will not, or maybe very short.
But it's still not for a long time.
Yeah.
Yes. Then what else?
I think if you go to the east coast of Flores, it won't be that crowd like in Bali.
Okay.
Because I could say it is more expensive to go to the east part of Indonesia than to the west
Okay.
part. Yes,
Okay, more
compared,
expensive. So I should stay in the west part.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I am originally from the east part. Yeah, I compared when I count my cost living here, it is more expensive to live in my own
Okay, okay.
hometown.
Okay, it's nice to know. I'm curious about the rain season.
Rain season. Oh, it normally happens on January, but January is not. It's not too much rain. There would not be too much rain. It will start on February, and then February till June. June.
June.
Yes, June.
Okay.
Yes,
So
normally.
there's no rain season now. Now it's
Yeah, it's not too. It's
No,
like
now it's
yeah.
happens like once or twice in a week like that.
okay, okay.
Yeah,
Okay, good. So then I'm here at the right time.
yeah,
Not too much
yeah,
rain.
that's
Okay,
right.
good. Okay, very nice.
And then, by the way, do you come here alone? Do you
Yes,
travel
I'm
alone?
alone.
Yes, I was in last month. I was
Mhm.
in Thailand and Malaysia with my girlfriend,
Mhm.
but then she flew back home to go study.
Oh,
But
so,
I finished studying, so now I'm alone here.
oh my
It would be
Very
nice
nice.
if you come with her here.
Yeah, she would love to
Yeah.
come here as well, but she had to go home again.
Yeah,
Oh,
oh
yeah.
yes.
She needs to continue studying.
Yes.
So, how many countries have you visited?
Um, Now on this trip, I have only visited Thailand and Malaysia, and now it's Indonesia, and then I will go to Vietnam and Cambodia after. so 5 in total. And then I go home
Wow.
for Christmas.
So, what do you think about Borobudur Temple?
Very beautiful. Yeah, it's really impressive to think that people built it so long ago, before there was machines and everything. It's very impressive. It's cool. And like I said, we don't have buildings like this at home, so it's cool to see
Oh,
things like
yeah.
this.
It is actually my first time as well
Yes,
to come
my
here.
first come here with my friend.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And what do you think about Malaysia?
Um, Malaysia. In Malaysia, I only was in Georgetown and Kuala Lumpur and Malacca.
Kuala Lumpur and Malacca.
So I've seen the cities, but not much of the nature in between. But I liked Malacca and Georgetown a lot. It was very beautiful cities.
Yes.
A lot of history as well, so really interesting.
Yes.
But Kuala Lumpur I didn't like so much.
Oh,
It's too busy.
too busy.
Oh.
The what's Bukit Bintang? Yes, Bukit Bintang. Do you know Bukit Bintang?
No?
It's actually the shopping center in Kuala Lumpur.
I haven't been there. I think. 'Cause, I didn't want to go shopping.
Oh yeah.
See the beautiful buildings.
Oh, yes.
And how long did you stay in Malaysia?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah. 1 week in Penang, in Georgetown, and then a few days in Kuala Lumpur and a few days in Malacca. It was nice. Very interesting.
By the way, I'm kind of curious about the Western culture. Like they always go on a holiday. Is it like a cultural things? Like so many people from Western that they like to go on a holiday.
Yeah. I think it's because a lot of people they study
Mhm.
and then they work a little and then um, they get tired of their job
Uh-huh.
because it's pressure and it's always the same. So they think I'm still young, I want to see the world,
Oh yeah.
and then they travel and they come here because it's very different culture and very different nature and very different buildings, and it helps that for us many things are cheap here.
Yeah.
So it's easier to come here than to travel in your own country because
Oh,
then it's
yeah.
still expensive. So here everything is cheaper.
Yes.
So I think that's why many people go.
Yes.
Yeah. Because of the currency.
Yeah, it makes it easier for us to travel. So it's a bit of a tradition for people to study and then travel here before they go to work, or just after they work a little bit.
Is it that easy to get work in your country?
Um, if you have studied well, then it's relatively easy. Then you can find a job easily. If you haven't studied, then a little bit harder, but you can still find. So I'd say it's relatively easy, but it depends.
Oh, I want to tell a fun fact culture in Indonesia.
Yeah.
Okay, usually when people